Welcome back. So we are in Columbia Falls, Montana, and we are driving to the Cabela's in Kalispell, and we might call it an early day. Get there about 12:30. We couldn't drive through Glacier National Park because you need a ticket, so we couldn't do going to the Sun Road. So we actually saved a lot of time, probably like 5 or 6 hours, because I would have stopped a lot, traffic would have been bad. But yeah, I think I need to recover and recharge. And Zoe was sick. She had a fur ball she finally threw up, so I'm sure she could use a short day. And then we'll get home most likely on Tuesday. In 2 days. Wednesday at the latest. Still don't know how I want to drive through Washington. So this whole Kalispell, Whitefish, Columbia Falls area, there's a lot of people here. Now I see why they have a Cabela's. I wonder if there's 100,000 people, which is a lot for Montana, plus all the tourists, you know, in this whole metro area. It might be one of the biggest metro areas of the state, because all the towns on the interstate are by themselves. There's no other towns near them. So that would be interesting to find out. I want to look that up to see if this is the biggest metro area in Montana. It's gotta be. I mean, I'm 15 miles from the Cabela's, and I don't think I think I'm driving through urban areas for the next 15 miles. This is the best place to live in Montana. It is one of the cooler places, I think. It doesn't get terribly hot. Like when the rest of the state is 100 or 90, maybe it's in the 80s here, or, you know, most of the time it might be in the 70s. It's only 73 right now. One Foods, that place is huge. Open 24 hours. I wonder if they really are still during COVID. Yeah, this is, and when you look at the map, there's stuff in every direction around Kalispell to do. So straight south is Missoula, basically. But like, I want to say it's an hour away. Yeah, this is, this looks like a really nice place to live. Maybe it's my new favorite. I don't know. I just know I would not live in Helena. And I don't think, as much as Great Falls looks really neat, I don't think I could live that isolated from everything. I mean, the city was amazingly green, all the trees. And you have the Missouri River right there. It's just a long way from anything. To the east is nothing. To the south is nothing I want. To the north is Canada. Oh, Canada is cool. But you're close to Canada here too. Yeah, I think this is my new favorite place in Montana. We'll see what Kalispell looks like. Going left, staying on Highway 2 up here.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left to stay on US 2 West.
Oh, here's a pilot. So it looks like there's a ton of places to park for free also. Like, oh yeah, they got a nice lot. Like if you can't get a campground here, don't worry. There's plenty of truck stops. There's Cabela's, and I'm sure the Walmart is RV friendly.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
From what I see.
US 2 West.
And I love how they have Sinclair everywhere in Montana. I love that gas station.
Continue on US 2 West for 9 miles.
So we have 12 miles to go, and Kalispell is at 11 miles. So that was Columbia Falls. So Whitefish is to the west yet. We'll see that tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a fun lake tour by Eureka tomorrow. Oh, what is all this crap in the road here? Jeez. And the truck lost it. He's picking it up at least. Jeez. That was nice of him. He didn't have to do that. Most people wouldn't do that. But he saw it fly out. He's owning it. Yeah, I need to call my wife too. I haven't talked to her all day because I had no service when I've stopped. What is that? Oh, they're selling containers there. Are they storing containers there? It's like a storage area. It says about night watchmen on site. So instead of building a traditional storage like building, they just have containers placed on the ground. Wow, there's another RV park. That's nice. Oh, I wonder if that's full timers. There is propane tanks. Unless that's part of the deal. You know, people stay there 3 months and you hook up to the propane tank. I don't know. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm looking to my east. Wow. So that's the Rocky Mountains to the east of Kalispell. Not sure what mountains are to the west. They're not as tall. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff out here in the Kalispell area. I had no idea. So when I was here a decade ago, I don't think all this was here, honestly. I mean, it has to have tripled in size, I bet, or quadrupled. I bet it's been booming for the last 25 years. I just don't remember much, you know, when I came out here. I love these videos, because if I do live another 30 years, 25 years, I can watch them and I'll remember. Whereas like I don't have video from 25 years ago, so I just forgot it. It's gone. That's why I really hope YouTube is around forever and my videos are there forever. I hope they don't ever delete them. I'd be sad. I have hard drives, but you know, I'll have so many hard drives in 10 years, I won't know where to store them, and hopefully they don't go bad. So I have a backup of every YouTube video and the source files. Oh, here's the, looks like the Kalispell Airport. It's big, really big. I'd like to see a plane land and just pass the end of the runway. Yeah, everywhere you look is like something. There's no empty land. It's not super compact, you know, there's open spaces, but pretty spread out. We have 8 miles. This might be the earliest I've stopped if I do stop at 12:30, but oh my god, yesterday was a super long day. Oh, there's the planes. Helicopter. I like airports. So in San Diego, we live by within, oh gosh, was it 2, 3, 4 miles of a little airfield for little planes, and they had they have a restaurant overlooking the runway in the airport. We ate there once. I wish we would have ate there more, but you could watch the tarmac and the ramp and the basically planes take off and land. It was really neat. The only way I knew about it was Google Maps. Wow, there's a lot of cars there. This is a busy airport. I mean, oh, that's probably cars of people that traveled and left their car there. I'm impressed. This looks really nice. This country inn and suites. Wow. Now hiring. Oh, I really like this area from what I see. Now, the Cabela's and the Walmart will tell me if I really like it. If, you know, if I can't park it either, I'll have to think twice. Wow, speed limit 65 on this. Oh, I have 7 miles. I am so ready to stop. I'm just wore out, tired. Called Open Door Build. It said 60 grand, and it almost looks like, you know, those houses that have the entire walls and door, glass door, and you slide it. That's what it looked like. So they basically do the work they have to do to cut out the wall and then install the new door window or door wall. Amazing, like the difference between the east and the west side of that park. Nothing on the east hardly. All kinds of stuff over here. There's a lot of land in Montana though still. I mean, you can have 20 million people live here, you wouldn't even know. Well, you might know, but I mean, it's bigger than, you know, Montana's bigger than California. Square miles. Can you imagine if 20 million people lived here? They'd have, I don't know if there's enough water. They'd have to make dams. I don't think there's very many dams here. Oh, there are some lakes. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if someone's done a study as to what, like, every 50 states, all the 50 states in the country, what their maximum population they can support, you know, based on the water resources only. That would be interesting. Because there's got to be a limit. Every state has a limit, I would think. I'm not sure we have an idea for most of them, though, because I don't know if anyone's ever thought about that. Like, theoretically, what's the most number of people you can have in every state and still have enough water? California, it's exceeded that because you're importing water from, you know, Colorado River and all over the place. You're drying up lakes throughout the years along 395. But I totally see why RV or TV, when he was here making videos, like, he never ran out of places to go. I don't even think he's showed us everything.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Reserve Drive.
Yeah, so if we'll stop at the Cabela's regardless, I think, and take a break. And if we can't park there, we will find out if we can park at the Walmart. And if not, we will. I don't know if we'll stay here. But we do need a break, you know, whether we can spend the night or not. There's casinos everywhere here.
Take the next right onto West Reserve Drive. Continue on West Reserve Drive for 2 miles.
It's got to be a full-size Cabela's. I mean, as many people as here and all the tourists. Can't imagine it's smaller. Like Bozeman has a small one, and there's way less people in Bozeman than this whole area. It's kind of a good way to pick vacations. Find out where the Cabela's are. They're probably in like outdoor paradise areas. You know, Post Falls, Idaho has one. There's one here. Lacey, Washington has one. Like, you don't see them in, you know, Oklahoma City, I'm sure, or Houston, or Arkansas. Well, maybe Arkansas might have one. Arkansas's got some neat areas. Whitefish River. Wow, it is full. So far, I haven't seen a Cabela's I couldn't park at. The one in Bozeman, it was an outpost, so it didn't have the traditional RV parking that the big Cabela's have. But I was able to park off to the side, and that was one that was super noisy all night long from the garbage trucks. But I still parked there, and there was a couple other people there with me. Yeah, it is a big town. Can't believe how spread out it is. I will say I'm glad I figured out how to do a sponge bath with a washcloth, because I don't think Zoe liked the smell of this RV. I started to smell like a PCT hiker, Pacific Crest Trail through hiker. Wasn't good. So funny when you're hiking like that, after a few days you don't smell yourself anymore. You don't. I mean, I don't know if that's because you stop sweating eventually. I mean, literally you're like so dehydrated. And come on, car, what are you doing? Jeez. Alright, that was not nice of me. I just get irritated about drivers that are not paying attention to the road. Like, you're in the driver's seat for one reason. That's to drive the car. Drive the car, do nothing else. You know, that's it. That's all you're supposed to do. Get off your phone. Quit playing with the radio. Or whatever you're doing. Oh, looks like there's a Home Depot and a Target in the same general area as this Cabela's. Shoot, I'm starting to think it's going to be an outpost. But mile away yet. So that's good. Wow, that parking lot is busy. Glad it's not there. That's like a whole little strip mall.
Use the second from the left lane to turn left onto US 93 South.
Oh, there's casinos over here. This is one of the areas that has a casino I could possibly park at if I have to. Oh, there's a nice Chevrolet dealership. Yeah, so I forgot about the casino. Oh, it is an outpost. I see the sign. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll check it out. Usually their parking lots are not set up for RVs. But I'm glad I figured that out. I think what I'll do is call the Walmart.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Treeline Road.
I don't know, unless it's close by. Alright, I'll look at the reviews too, actually. So we are entering Kalispell. Oh, there's RVs here, so it might work. Oh, they have everything here. Five Guys, I love Five Guys. Chick-fil-A.
Turn right onto Treeline Road, then turn right.
Yeah, this is nice. This is a really super nice area. Oh, jeez. Bumpy. We got a Lowe's. You can usually park at Lowe's too. No tractor trailers. I am not a tractor trailer. It's not very level though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stay here, but we do need a break. So we're gonna turn here, and at least I think we're gonna park for a bit at least. Oh, to see there's RVs way down by the shoe area. Let's see if we're even level here. We're not level, it doesn't matter if we stay here or not. Oh, there's a bunch of semis down the street, parked on the street, it looks like maybe. But thanks for watching the Columbia Falls to Kalispell video. Kalispell looks awesome. I like it.